No, I'm down. No, it's like, that's why I'm not huge on it. Like, cause I've lost my egg many times.
Where I went down, there was a fucking cocoon hanging from above my head.
Huh.
If we would have just fucking looked up, I guarantee.
That would be sick. Yeah, we gotta check that, yo.
I've seen the map. I got the map on my phone of where all the locations are to hang cocoons.
Yeah, I know there's one that hangs from like the bottom of the Ruby Rabbit sign.
Yep. Yeah.
Tell you, I watched one video before. It was for this dude.
Do you know where I went down at? Do you know exactly where I went down at?
I have no clue where you went down. Trap or
If you ran me through it, I could come up with it possibly. I'm trying to think of it.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you the one thing. There's one video that I watched on YouTube, and it wasn't from any big name dude. He was just doing stuff. And he posted it, and he's in the rift going around, and a roly, like one of the meatballs hit him. And he has widow's wine, and when he comes back around, there's this little cocoon floating above the beast mode.
Yeah.
On the torch. No, like it's on above the torch where you turn into the beast.
No, yeah, I know. I've watched the video.
So.
But I mean, I don't know, man. That is just too. The eggs just don't disappear, man. I mean, there's glitches in the game, but the items don't just disappear, and them eggs never start out underneath the map. Or what they call the eggs. The characters, see, nobody ever specifically that would know what they are referred to them as anything. The only thing that's referred to as a name is the arc ovum, and that's a separate cocoon or egg for a separate sword, technically. So if you took the sword that upgraded arc ovum goes to, the original egg, and you do something else with it, and don't do what you were doing before, which has been like the case with all the zombie maps, and a lot of the big maps that they come up with, you can always do something just like Richtofen and Max's side of Easter eggs, how they had in Black Ops 2. There was always one of two ways you could go. Just like this fucking sword thing, dude. Think about it.
I'm looking at the coding right now, and it's to take upgraded Apothicon Servant, to pick up upgraded Margot Heart, pick up Margot Tentacle, pick up Xenomatter, open Cocoon,
There's a
hang
second
Cocoon.
set. That's why you can make the second Wonder Weapon, but it's the same type, dude. But they did it legitimately, and it was a completely separate Wonder Weapon.
Huh.
The second way of doing things, dude. Like, instead of going on the Keeper side and giving your sword to the Keeper and doing all this for the Keeper, what if you did it and sacrificed yourself for the Shadow Man in them? I don't think they would give you a different type of weapon than the Keepers would, because the Keepers and the Shadow Man are at war against each other. They're not the same. They don't like each other. The Margwas, all of them, they're all on the Shadow Man, the Cthulhu side. That's one thing people haven't really spoke about. I mean, I've heard it touched on, but think about it in that aspect. If there is another way to go with the egg and just nobody has found it yet, and that may be the Cocoon side of things, what they found in the fucking data and just couldn't find. And Treyarch's so fucking good at making shit that they're not going to find the whole entire thing in the data itself, because things have to be enabled first before they turn into other data. You know what I'm saying? Like, data transforms into other data. It doesn't matter. Yeah, a lot of the shit is there in the beginning, but it can also be transformed. Data can be transformed into other things by performing actions. Like, that is the way data is handled. It can change. Especially in a game like this, dude. I mean, PS4 fucking, you know what I'm saying, all this shit they write to this, like, I guarantee you, it would not surprise me that there's not a complete separate side of this Easter egg that is for the Shadow Man and not defeating him, but helping him. And just like Nero has been saying and all the shit he says and like fucking talks about all these weird things like that maybe not would kill the other shit but help them. Like I don't know if you listen to a lot of the shit he says, but he's very condescending.
Memory editing, and so we still don't know how to
Nero may very well be on that side, dude. And he's trying to get you to do things to help the Shadow Man. The Shadow Man is always talking about helping him.
No idea.
That's what he's doing from the get-go. That's all the rituals, all the shit you do is to help the Shadow Man take over that fucking universe. But in the end of that Easter egg, in the cutscene, you were killing and fucking ending that, and that's why you can't ever get your sword back again because it kills the Shadow Man.
Leading up to getting this cocoon hanging there, you can see it's in front of the ruby rabbit hanging from the side. We have no idea how it got there. He did spawn it via memory editing though, so it's not legit. We still have to figure out how to do this Easter egg.
But what if you help the Shadow Man and there's another cutscene and another side to this Easter egg?
We have no clue. It's
take their reality. You don't help the Shadow Man, you kill him. But what if you could all the way Treyarch is, bro? Please tell me you don't believe that Treyarch would not put in another side to the fucking Easter egg where you can help the Shadow Man instead of killing him.
Something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys fair warning.
Why would Nero be there if he couldn't do that?
Now, for you guys that don't know, if you guys have been watching my videos recently, I've been talking about this guy. He's actually the one who told us there was a second.
I almost think that the keepers are the good guys.
They are the good guys.
And I almost think that what you're trying to say is instead of helping the Shadow Man, which is what we're doing in every ritual.
And while he was playing, he actually came upon this moment here that where everyone thinks that it's a cocoon. To give you guys a little bit of perspective of playing, they have a mark head as you're about to see. He just kind of shoots it with his upgraded KN-44, which was a weapon he got using the wall power gumball. So he actually
just like you sacrificed all them rituals.
It's like just kind of popping up, but he shoots
to help the Shadow Man from the beginning.
It was a little bit quick,
but you
so
stop
I'm gonna go ahead
helping him
and
by
slow it down
not
for you guys
sacrificing yourself.
Check it out again. But if you guys can see, it does look like a pod. It looks like.
But what if instead you fucking put your soul in an egg, dude?
That you spawn in, or a cocoon, whatever you want to call it.
Or like some type of something towards that. You know what I mean?
First step. I mean, this could be it. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. A lot of people are saying that it's a legit first cocoon.
Fucking double-sided Easter egg. They always have done that. Especially since Black Ops 2, dude. You could always do it. It was well known, but they started hiding it. And they pretended like they were done with that for now, because there was another guy heading things here, besides Jason.
There's a lot of stuff there that that Trey likes to opinion. They missed or something, or the Marvel Boxer said,
like how you would get the symbols.
This is his quote, that shit with the eggs was worth it after all. And that's after he got the 10 kills in front of the Ruby Rabbit, and that's after he heard the slightly calmer voice, that long audio cue, and then Boxer said that, the stuff with the eggs was worth it after all.
The same way that they based the other transit map.
Implying that they're actually progressing, or he's progressing within something.
It's so much relative to everything they did on Black Ops 2, dude.
Killing them.
And this story basically is not based completely solely on the story of Rick Toppin and Maxis. It's kind of like a side story. But why wouldn't they make it to where you could do the same thing you did in the core, you know what I'm saying, the core of the whole situation, like with Maxis and Rick Toppin, but not them, but in this alternate universe.
I was 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Getting them to 0, because when I've done the Easter egg, I wasn't able to get it down at all after, but before I could get it down to 8 out of 8. That's the farthest I've gone.
I don't think that should. I really think that is an aspect that should be checked out, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with something, dude. I'm guaranteeing you, because Treyarch doesn't do shit just for no reason. Like, they always have reasons for shit, even as weird, as fucking strange as they are. And as nonsense making as they look from face value, just like nobody fucking thought that you could do Maxis' side or Rick Toppin's side of the fucking Easter eggs and all the maps of fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 2 zombies. But you could complete one side or the other, and if you completed one side, then the fucking zombies would be controlled by Rick Toppin with blue eyes, or you completed the other side, they would be controlled by Maxis, and they would be evil, and they would have orange eyes, and they were way meaner and harder to kill.
The process hasn't been hacked,
especially the last main zombie.
it's anything to do with the process.
But I'm saying, dude, think about it. Nobody's even thought, like, I haven't heard any talk or speculation about it being split in two different sides, and that would make more sense than anything. That instead of helping keepers, you help the Shadow Man and don't kill the Shadow Man. That's just that part of the Easter egg.
We haven't really got a fair chance for Shadows
Man,
of
it makes so
Evil
much fucking sense to me. Because of all the study and all the fucking zombies I played, dude, it just would not make any sense any other way. Why would they not do it like that? Why would they not keep that aspect? Because it makes a lot bigger fucking area for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I just don't see them making everything one-sided this time around. Especially for the main map that come out with the game. Like, that makes no sense. The transit map. Why would they do that? They didn't do that before. I don't see Treyarch leaving it only one way to be completed. There's just no fucking way in hell. Especially now, day and age, they would make it even better.
Easter eggs are so difficult to solve inside of Black Ops 3 Zombies, and okay, this may be possible.
Yeah.
Where it starts at is I gotta see if I gotta replicate this. I wanna see if I can replicate this shit, dude. I'm gonna do exactly that. That is everything. Replicating what happened. And we have to, dude, I don't know if you can save that fucking, got it on fucking, but you don't have me. That's the whole thing, dude. Like, I wonder if I can fucking take that recording since the game had ended. I don't know if I can.
Mika, come here.
No, you can go, you can watch it. You can watch your...
Mika, come here.
In Black Ops 3. The game, not on my screen save. Not on my fucking share record shit where I record, you know, like my videos on PS4. You can look at it, it saves your game inside Black Ops 3.
Down below, and let me know what kind of features you guys would like to see about
theater. Yeah,
they uploaded a Dr. Monty's factory tutorial, which essentially is just talking about the gobblegum feature and how to use your liquid divinity.
Well, I went down at that gobblegum machine. All the gobblegum machines sacrifice rich.
Now, if you don't know what that means, is that's the patch version of the game. It just means liquid divinium. So yes, guys, we're finally going to be able to trade gobblegums for liquid divinium. Now that doesn't mean that's going to be the only feature that's going to be coming in the patch update, however. Some people are speculating that we might get like a CSGO type market style where we're going to be able to sell gobblegums for our own price, or that we might be able to sell skins or something like that. We don't know exactly what's going to be coming in this new update, but there's a lot you can speculate on, maybe even new gobblegums. Let me know what types of gobblegums you guys would like to see down in the comment section. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Like, I get a lot of the shit they do. Like, a lot of people don't. It's hard for people to figure out why they would put shit the way they do. And I get things like that. I don't know why. I've always been that way. I just get weird shit. It makes sense. That would be so fucking hilarious that I'm completely right. Because I've never heard that. I'm not putting nobody's theories together, coming up with this completely off of my experience and my knowledge on zombies.
This is once it collects a certain amount of souls, perhaps it drops down.
From what I've seen with my own eyes, not from everybody else's. The cocoon thing and all that, I may have heard other places, but it makes sense and it looks like a cocoon to me. If you look at it in your fucking inventory, we're about to play another game. If y'all aren't, dude, I mean, if y'all aren't, that's what it is, but I'm gonna do this shit, dude. I guarantee you, dude, I can find something tonight. And all these motherfuckers think they can find everything data mining. I guarantee you, dude, that the data changes itself, dude, when you play the game. And I know they get their dumps off of playing the game, but if you don't do a specific thing, it's not going to change.
Glitching Queen, I'll leave. Got to go over to any objects that are Easter egg
related. I'm loading the video right now of our last game.
Or to any objects that are Easter
I've just, okay, people call
grenade or any of that stuff.
I've seen all these stuff that is not Easter egg related. I've seen all kinds of shit glitch out, but it still stays there.
Comes off the ground in the grenade, and the thing with the Easter egg will not be affected by it at all.
It's really cool, like I did the last time.
It's a good way to find an Easter egg on a map if you're wondering what it was, or if it's related to an Easter egg. And if you actually go over to this boat, a lot of people are speculating right now that this boat is actually something to do with the Easter egg, because you actually shoot it and nothing happens. And there's a glitch
I lost my sword in the last Easter egg we did a few days ago.
Theater mode and everything Easter egg related.
Yeah.
And it actually despawns the boat, which is really interesting. And it takes it away completely. I don't really know what's going on.
No, that's what I was saying to you, yo. That's one of the closest things that I think of that. Once I've completed.
I did it just a couple days ago, and I haven't really played all the way. I haven't played. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. You can believe me or not, but I played a lot of fucking zombies in my time.
Bro,
dude. You know what I'm
saying? I had it. We did the Easter egg, and then my twin went down. He fully went down. Couldn't get his sword back, and then another dude went down another round. couldn't get his sword back, but they were both sitting down there and they couldn't grab him.
Have you done it again since then?
No, we were saying we wanted to try to all individually go down once.
No, okay, I totally, I know you probably did it too, and that's how you knew it. But I'm saying, have you done the Easter egg again and completed it and kept your sword and went down again? And
no, I heard you and I said no, we haven't.
Yeah, for real, you haven't. So you may still be able to do it too.
Yeah, we still have to try that. That's the theory we still wanted to try.
So Jason, you think it's just this part where you went down?
Yeah, that's when my egg disappeared.
Where you lost your egg, basically.
When I was eating my gobble gum. My egg was not in my inventory. It was blank, like it is from the beginning.
Now, once it's gone off, you'll hear the boat.
It was in my inventory and had 3/4 of the way full.
So basically, you need
I have waterfront only left to do.
Throw it near these cranes.
I remember things very specifically. I'm bad about that. But I'm kind of good about that.
And that is kind of it. But I did my
Fuck crackers, man. Y'all are gonna trip out, dude.
I'm watching the boat one again. You throw it by both of the cranes.
What if I create some crazy ass piece of weapon, dude, that y'all never even seen before, dude, and I've never seen before. And I complete another side. Well, I couldn't do it on solo, but if I can get even the first part, because the first part of this Easter egg on Shadow Man killing him side is you kill him, and that's the end on solo, and you can't do nothing else. But what if you can go another way and you help the Shadow Man, and it ends where you end up helping him and you can't complete it without 4 players on the other side? And I think this is the start to that Easter egg. And you can't go without having somebody else there. So maybe this other side of the Easter egg you can't do completely at all without 4 people, or without.
I hear music going, but right now I'm watching the video. I don't know if it's the game I'm watching or.
No, he was playing a video. It was probably on his video.
Me?
It's probably on like YouTube. YouTube on somebody's video. Dude, man, what if we're on the verge of cracking this shit right before the fucking map comes out? I'm just saying. I mean, I'm thinking crazy, but this is how shit gets figured out, dude. I swear to God. How else does it? And not data mining. That motherfucker didn't figure out really shit, dude. Honestly, if you think about it. I mean, he may have found a few fucking items and shit that are named weird, and he still doesn't know the complete fucking identity of the items. He just assumes them. And he'll even say that straight up, dude. He did. That's why people gave up. Because he's the only one to ever get close to it because he data mined. But what if I come up with this shit and found it all out with my own brain, dude? And by fucking experience.
That'd be legit. I'm still searching shit. That's why I seem like distracted.
You're probably not gonna find it like that side what I'm talking about, dude. Probably not. Maybe a couple people may have fucking come up with the same type of theory in their head, and they're probably right.
No, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for other stuff.
Hey, do you remember what round you went down in?
16.
Why I'm so stuck on that sword depleting that 10 out of 10 is because the one dude for Treyarch said, "Does anyone notice a pack of punch walls?" And it shows a Margwell getting killed with the sword. And then the sword has a depleter at a 10 out of 10. I know, that's what I mean, because there's flying things, so maybe you have to kill some flying things of Margwa and some zombies to deplete it.
I was trying to kill that fucking Margwa with my goddamn, with my beast right before that. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I was shocking and fucking hitting the fuck out of him, dude. I mean, I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, but I did do that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I think it's got specifically to do with going down while you're at a gobble gum machine with your egg 3/4 of the way full. That's why I'm gonna start, because it makes sense that that happened. I've never heard of it happening any other time. Never seen it. Never had it happen to me.
My focus right now. Yeah, it helps if we even both focus on something different too, because then we can figure shit out. I'm focused on trying to deplete that sword because it shows it on the wall, using the sword to kill something to deplete half the time. So it's not like it's ammo on it. It's a counter trying to do something.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it is.
Man, because people are like, oh man, it always counts down. I'm like, dude, I've never got it past 8, and I've tried 100 times.
What I'm saying is true. What I'm saying is true. You don't even make that sword. You know what I'm saying? That's not even the part of the side of the Easter egg that you do. It's something on the complete opposite side, because if you look at the picture, it's 2 sides going against each other.
It's I turned it into theater, but it's the same picture, just reversed.
What?
I watched it in theater mode, my whole videos. It's a picture the same on the walls. It's the same thing, just reversed, flipped the other way. When did I do it? I watched them like before. You've seen how much I was staring at those walls. The picture on both sides of the walls are the same. They're just in reverse.
Yeah, there's 2 separate sides. I'm telling you, man, that makes key, dude. I almost bet all my cookies on that shit, dude. Almost 100%. I know that there's a complete opposite side to help the Shadow Man. We're helping him in the beginning, but we end up killing him and fucking turning against him. What if we keep helping him like Nero's trying to get us to do? All the little fucking things he says, all the shit he says, think about it, dude. Listen to all the specific shit he says. He is trying to get you to help the Shadow Man. And you never hear fucking Nero again talk shit after that Easter egg, after you kill the Shadow Man. I haven't, personally.
No one knows what to do past that point, though.
No, I know, neither do I, but you've completed one side of it already. You've already done it that way. You can't do it any other way. That's why you lose your sword if you go down and die, because there's nothing else. It's a dead end. You have to go a complete opposite way from the beginning, where we were at.
It wouldn't make sense that they would throw something in so hard that everyone had to go down and fully lose everything, because that would put such a dent into your game to make a big upgrade.
To make a different one, to help the Shadow Man. Because you're sacrificing all these rituals and all these people, but you end up stopping doing that.
Yeah, that's what the one guy said on the line. He's like, I think the whole title, the whole point of this level is sacrifice.
Yeah, well, that's the Shadow Man side. Think of it as Maxis and Richtofen. One side's Keepers, one side's Shadow Man. That's who's fighting each other. It would make, I mean, that's the exact same situation, dude, just different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I really like. We both have, for sure, man. Like everyone has points, and like if we stick together and try both things, just because the most recent videos and the leaked stuff is the most leaked.
Dude, look. Exactly where the fuck I went down. There's the hanger for the cocoon. You can't see it very well in regular game mode, but it's right there. That why in the hell? Yeah, dude. Man, if y'all were in the game, y'all would know exactly. Dude, there's a fucking hanger right here at the end of this arm that holds the track together. Right above the fucking. If you look above all the gobblegums, dude, there's always these fucking little fucking goddamn half moon shaped hangers, dude. And like a little stand beside it, dude. Oh man, I mean, I know. I did something to start something else. I know it. I mean, you can call me crazy. I mean, I may be wrong.
No, I'm not being negative. Try it out, man. It's always good to try something.
I know that, but I'm just fighting with myself about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's basically what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I do that. But I'm almost. The one side of me is I know that I did something that has to do with another part of the fucking level that nobody has found yet because it's too confusing or it's too fucking goddamn intricate for them to figure out, or unless somebody else has, they haven't said anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, people aren't like me, they don't just go around saying everything. I'm bad about that. That's what I do. I don't give a fuck. Dude, you know what? I could really give a fuck less if I got any credit for this. I don't give a fuck. I'll know myself that I knew and I found this shit. You know what I'm saying? With y'all. Period. And that's all that matters to me. Is that I can figure this shit out. That my brain is fucking excelled enough to figure out things that people, the most, you know what I'm saying, the brains that can come up with the craziest shit, the most fucking wildest shit out of somebody's brain, and they put it in a video game, but I can solve it, dude. Any other can cause it, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
In an excelled enough way that I can put things together like this that to make total no sense, but do end up making sense by the time you're done. That's the only thing that I get credit out of anything for, is figuring out that I knew and I could figure it out before anybody else did. That's all I care about, honestly. To tell you the truth, I swear to God, I've always been.
No, I'll be legit. This just made me think even more. I know you're pumped about this, but just hear me out for a second. The most newest leak was saying, does anyone looked at the pack punch walls? And we looked at them like mad, and we saw a bunch of things in there, but it was mainly a guy killing a Margot with a sword. We know that there's a counter on the sword going from 10 to 0. I have never personally got it there. Alright, so I truly think...
I mean, nobody has that I know of. I mean, like,
no, I was looking up on YouTube trying to search videos for it, how to get the upgraded Shadow of the Beagle, how to get the sword counted down. I can't find anything.
How do you get it to count down? I know you've done it before. I remember you talking about it, but
you have to so far what I found is you have to have the sword released. What?
What was that?
You know how he was going apeshit with the sword? That's how he was doing it.
You had to have the sword released and almost like headshot zombies, but I wasn't using R2. I was using the right, the right joystick to click in, because it only does one swipe then, and that's the only way I could get it to count down. Not with clicking R2, with the right analog stick.
Yeah. Melee.
R3.
Melee with the sword.
Yeah, it's the only way I could get it to count down, and I've only gotten it to 8.
Yeah, no, I've only gotten it down to like 8 too.
Dude, so
all right, Jason, I found your clip of where you went down at. So it's like I don't know. There's like well, that's kind of the thing. I'm trying to watch. I'm gonna press play again on it, but you come running up. I got it on fast forward for some reason.
Was I right
You're in Canal. You're in Canal.
Okay.
Right?
Under Ruby Rabbit sign? No, I don't know. Look at the fucking. You're looking in the video, my nigga.
Judge, so what are you saying? Do you have director mode? Judge, you know about director mode, right?
Here, let me pause it. I can't really hear you guys.
That's what he's in, theater mode.
No, theater mode, but you can go into director mode in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Okay,
if you want.
What he wants to know is after.
I didn't see anything, no. But I'll look further. But I'm trying to identify the exact point where he went down.
I'm gonna look at it. I went to start another game just to look at the area where I knew I went down at. But I'm gonna look. Just give me a second. I'm gonna get it pulled up. I'm gonna see if I can. You keep looking in the clip, dude. I need your help too, man. I mean, we all need each other's help. That's the whole point. Team effort, man.
If we can figure out how to count down that sword, yo, that's gonna be huge.
That will be too. But what if we find a different side and don't even go that way with the keepers? The other side of the Easter egg that nobody knows about yet.
I heard someone that was saying they were getting a second voice quote when they had the wonder weapon already built and doing the second ritual, killing gatekeepers with the wonder weapon.
Yeah, nobody ever goes to the other side of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason that people haven't heard the other shit that's in the map after you trigger it. Because it's hidden in the data, and the data's not going to read specifically what the hidden data is. That's the whole point of hiding data inside other data.
Yeah, and they know that people have started going into coding, so they're trying to hide it there.
So, Jason, you're in Canal. You got money out of a pod. You shoot these guys. You come up, you get your gobble gum. Now I'm going to go into first person mode real quick, hopefully. You're eating it, as you're eating it, you go down, okay?
Yeah.
So now you're in black and white. Now if I go into third person mode.
How did you get there? Where did you go?
I just fast forward. It's 46 minutes in.
No, I'm saying, how did you get there?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Remember? Oh, okay. So if you go to your zombies menu, there's a thing that says theater, and you just load your last game.
So yes, some guy on live stream was actually playing some zombies, and he was spawning different tunes. So I will be implementing.
It takes a while to get to it, though.
Right now, so you guys can check it out and see what you think of it. Now this is
okay. Now if I go in director mode,
and it's definitely some sort of easy. Then it could be.
And you've seen videos on live stream where a guy slows it down and he shoots a margwa. And then the cocoon flies out of the margwa.
And yeah, it's just really cool. So that's gonna conclude today's video. Didn't want to ramble too much.
Alright, I'm in director mode now. You're down. And I'm looking up. Are we looking for a cocoon while you're down or after you die?
Yeah. Probably after I die.
Probably after he dies because we're going for sacrifice. So once he comes back.
Go back to the same spot after I come back in the next round.
Well, right now, I'm checking it out.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chucky. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the second step for upgrading the one upgraded, and that's pretty much it. There wasn't anything special. I was training in the Rift, and I can't figure out anything. There wasn't any Margwa spawn during the time. I was just killing a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, I come over, I try to revive you. There's too many zombies, I kill them, but I got the weevil.
I can't explain it any farther than that. So I hope you guys can go test this out. If you can get this all got in game. That was definitely different. So I went back and I combined all the normal 3 that we actually got, and I realized that yes, this was a second audio quote. It didn't replay, and I know it's different from the other ones. So this is definitely a second audio quote. Now, a few things to note. I built the Wonder Weapon in
46.
That was where I initially built it, and anything else in that game, I had the swords upgraded, and that's pretty much it. There wasn't anything special. I was training in the Rift, and I can't figure out anything. There wasn't any Margwa spawn during the time. I was just killing a bunch of zombies and these flying bugs. That's it. There was literally nothing else involved in that game. I can't explain it any farther than that. So I hope you guys can go test this out. If you can get this audio quote to play, it's the second step. The first audio quote will be when you take out the gun and shoot it when a Marg was there. You'll hear the first audio quote.
46
and then the
or 47.
second audio quote is after you do something in the Rift. I have no idea what it is. It might be in the Rift, it might not be. I can't confirm, but that was something that I found the other day, and I wasn't able to replicate it. There's some weird glitch where I just can't find out how I did it or what I did to do it. So I'm hoping that you guys could come together and maybe look. I need all the... Whatever.
Why the fuck does my shit not go? Oh, there it is.
Guys, a sentence, and we've had us zombies.
Dude, look at these fucking goddamn... Dude!
Today, jump.
Dude, hold on. How do I pause this shit? Look at the motherfucking... Dude, there it is! Look at the goddamn pod, dude! Oh my god. Look at the pod!
Because they're glowing purple, you mean?
No, green, dude. Look at the ones that usually look small and green. They're fucking gigantic and they're like fucking neon green, dude. They're massive, dude.
When? Right before you die or when you come back?
4212.
42?
Right beside spawn. My fucking game just shut off on me.
4212?
Why? Yes. Why did my game just shut off on me? It stopped. I was looking at the shit, had it on pause, and it fucking cut off, and it's going into the forest now.
Make the brick while I'm looking in my sniper scope in this particular video, so you don't see me looking at the brick and then activating it. I just activate it and it flies up, and the cipher is then revealed below the brick itself, or rather below the previous position of the brick. Long story short, there's a brick, it flies into the air, cipher's underneath, and we're now going to talk about
I'm at 4212 right now, and the pod
you can
looks
see it on your screen now. It's a nice clear screenshot.
Or it's,
this translates.
it's red, but that's
it was
the start.
M is interested in these worthless beings. All his work will be undone. X. That's the message. M is interested in these worthless beings. All his work will be undone. X. Now, this also, I guess, could be read, seeing as there aren't any spaces, as misinterested in these worthless beings. All his work will be undone. X. But I think you'll find that those first and last words aren't in fact words, and it makes...
Yeah, it's red.
The thing is...
There is
as I suspect it is, just a filler character so that the cipher actually works out.
I'll do the same if you would like.
These questions are going to be up to you guys to discuss in the comment section, and, well, we need, as a community, to come to some conclusion about what the answers to them are. By the way, I totally forgot to mention, if you're happy that this got solved, why not hit the like button? Alright, give it a go. I also want to really quickly give a shout out to my buddy Nick, and Brad too, who were talking on Skype, and he said something that just triggered a load of ideas in my head, and one thing led to another, and I ended up solving the code. So it's pretty much down to his little flash of inspiration imparted in me. Thank you, sir. Also, let me know if you guys want a video dedicated to how I solved this cipher and the process behind it. I didn't include that information in this video just because it would have been really lengthy, and I didn't want to draw it out completely necessarily, but if you guys want to see it, I'll probably do that another time. There's one other thing I want to bring up that I think you guys might find quite interesting, related to a character who is seemingly called M,
I sent you a picture of it.
Might have some significance with the Shadows of Evil map specifically. If we go to the Canal District, we can go up towards where the train station is and find a zombie holding an envelope. On that envelope,
here's my question. Where do you want? Should I look where you spawn at, or should I keep looking?
The person that the envelope was addressed to, or was the zombie meant to be delivering the note to someone, or what the hell is going on here? Why is this M on the note in this way? It's clearly meant to mean something. Absolutely, definitely, because there's no way that Treyarch would just leave a zombie chilling out in the map when the map is otherwise completely barren and devoid of all other human inhabitants, although he is a zombie, so he's not quite human. But regardless, my point still stands. It definitely is significant in some way. If not here, then it will be elsewhere. But I thought it would be worth bringing up because we do have a character, M, who is interested in these worthless beings. Who are the worthless beings? I mean, are the worthless beings meant to be the characters on Shadows of Evil? Are they meant to be...
I can't really hear you with this. I gotta...
the giant and that's like that?
I don't know. Just look at the arrows on it.
Maybe someone else entirely. Could M be Mr.
One. Normal speed is
so many different possibilities here, and this is going to really take some puzzling to figure out. I've done my part of the puzzling in solving this, and now it's your guys' turn, so let's see some discussion in the comments. I'd also love if you guys tweeted me and let me know if you enjoyed this video. That would be great. I love hearing feedback from you guys and talking to you on Twitter as well. So, final thoughts now really, seeing as the video is getting rather long. The guy that is in this building here, this zombie, is potentially, or rather was potentially, not a zombie at the time of their death. The reason I say that is because killing a random zombie and the zombie dying, I feel like there's more to it. There's a story here. You've got the blood on the floor, a note in his hand. Maybe this person was investigating the worthless beings and then got taken out. And I don't know, why were they left there? Why are they still there now? Like I said earlier, there are so damn many questions about all of this, and in a sense, that's part of the fun.
Okay, here's another trip. I don't know if you guys know this. If you're in theater mode, okay, and you go into director mode, it will not let you fly into the rift. And once you're in the rift for your character and you go into director mode, it won't let you fly around either. I just clicked director mode when I was in the rift too, and it kicked me out of the whole theater mode. It will not let you go in director mode into the rift.
Yeah, no, it's been done for a while.
Why though? There's a reason.
I mean, there's been some speculation, but I haven't really heard anything definitive, like why. I think it has to do with the fact that, okay, I picked my egg up, hold on. It has to do with the fact that, that it's supposed to be hidden, like, from the technical game, like, because, you know, that's where you open up the ritual, like Pack-a-Punch. You can't go and Pack-a-Punch them because Pack-a-Punch. I don't know, I've heard different things, but I believe it's because it's the fact that it's where Pack-a-Punch is, and Pack-a-Punch is like a secret type deal, and that's just why they don't fuck.
The weird thing is that you can do it over and over again, and I'll let you.
There's always secrets behind the Pack-a-Punch machine. That's always the way it's been.
If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you want to keep talking zombies,
so that's
the best place to
okay,
do
there's,
so. Make sure to use
that's not easy. That's,
to get 10% off the trophy again. G, if you'll link in the description.
Hold on. Yeah, mine's acting really weird too. And now the pod is purple, but it's green. But see, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's just director mode. I don't know. Because all of them are glowing weird light. I think that's just the lighting on this director mode. I don't think that's means shit. Everything looks kind of bright on director mode. I don't know why. But the pods don't look completely purple. They got a green tint to them, and they just have purple smoke coming off of them. That's okay.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Extras. Welcome back to another Call of Duty.
Just to not die, basically, is what I was doing. The Marvin just disappeared. What the fuck? Where in the fuck am I? Damn, I don't know where I went, dude. I gotta figure out where the hell I went. I'll lose track of them right here, so like I gotta figure out where the hell I went. Alright, because I know you went down. You were Nero, right? That kid. Yeah. Alright, where am I? Okay, there's the Margor. Running. There's that kid. Where am I? Am I still over here? Is this why I'm over here? Yes. I'm still doing all this shit. Alright, I'm fast forward a little bit. Why when I press fast forward, it goes fast forward, but then it fucking speeds up? It's crazy. I don't like this theater shit. This is hard to fucking control. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's the camera angle. What the fuck? Okay, no. I don't like this. Toggle mode. What? Okay,
yeah, if you can see this video I'm looking at.
Where the fuck am I?
This video's only been looked at 226 times. Yeah, Jason, you gotta check out this video, bro.
What is it? What's the name of it?
On YouTube, look up COD-BO3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Zombies, SOE, Cocoon Easter Egg found.
Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't remember specifically the whole thing, but I've seen the Cocoon Easter Egg found.
Well, this one's different than the one I saw before, yo, and this is the second one I've seen like this.
I'll look it up. I don't know if it's the one I've seen or not. I'm not 100%.
This is different than the one I've seen.
I'm typing it in on my phone right now. I'm gonna look it up here in a second. I don't know. What's the date on it?
January 9th. And dude, it's the second video like this I've seen. I remember how I told you the guy was in the rift and he got hit by a meatball and then a cocoon appeared in front of the beast?
Yeah.
This guy did other stuff and there's a cocoon there. Same kind of thing.
Yeah.
And no, it's not hanging somewhere. It's like above a beast mode torch.
Yeah. It's yeah, I don't know. It's hanging though, probably.
No, it's floating like a slug. It's more like one of those slugs.
I gotta watch it. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one, but I'm not sure.
I haven't seen this one, but the guy keeps walking around, going back and forth, changing modes. Like, it's definitely not video edited.
Dude, I just wonder if I can. I just wonder if I can recreate me losing my fucking my blue little soul collecting looking thing. If you look at your shit, dude, it really doesn't look like an egg. The only way it looks like an egg is the shape of it. But even then, it's still not like a complete egg. It's more like an oval. Like an egg has a bigger bottom and a smaller top, dude. These don't. They're like the same size. It's like something wrapped up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, I remember, like, it made a crunch sound, yeah. I mean, and I didn't get it.
Talking to me?
Yeah, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Like, I didn't come back up with it, and I lost all my weapons and everything. I lost my fucking egg, and the egg was gone. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's just a glitch, man. It doesn't make sense if it's just a glitch. I don't know, dude. It's just too weird to be a glitch. Because I've never heard it brought up. I've never heard that specific situation. It's never happened to me. And I've never... No, I know you did, man. Dude, man, this is just too fucking fishy to just be ignored. Like,
check out this video that I'm watching, yo. Because the second one,
I'm searching on Google. I'm trying to,
the second one I've seen like this, yo.
Yeah, I saw it here.
I've got a company name on it.
Yeah. Oh, I really want to know. What time is it that I die? Come on.
You watching that?
Here in a second. I've seen the one you're talking about. I got it right here. I've seen it, but it's been a while. I haven't watched it in a minute. I watched it like 2 weeks or like.
I seen one before that was the one that you probably watched it, and it was probably the same one. But this is the second one I've seen. But dude, it's the
yeah, no, this one right here. January, yeah, right here.
Played by Xbox 100, David.
I've seen, yeah. Dude, I watch this shit daily. That's all I do. Like, you just, man, I don't as much as I used to. Like a few weeks ago when I started playing with y'all, I kind of stopped and dropped off. But dead serious, man, this is what I spent my life doing before I really started playing with other people. I swear to God, I put my life, I put everything on it. This is all I did. And I just, I gave up. And I just listened to what the Switcher said. I believe him, And I mean, I still do to an extent, but I don't know. Now that this happened, if I can't recreate it or it was just a glitch, then, I can let it go. But, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just too fucking... I've never heard of somebody's egg disappearing and not being able to finish it and it not going anywhere. It didn't go... You know what I'm saying? It's not like I dropped it. It doesn't get dropped. You never see it outside of the person, outside of being on the stand, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nowhere else it would go, like, technically in the data, unless it went somewhere else where it can go that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. It would just disappear. It doesn't just go out of my inventory. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, it's not a physical object in your inventory. It just shows a picture of it, but mine was gone. Like, it did not have no blue filled up. It was completely empty, and when I clicked it, it flashed, and it flashed fucking like I never picked it up. And it showed it completely empty. The spot where the egg goes in your inventory when you press the little button. Like, I can do it right now. Look here, dude. I screenshot. Dude, press the middle. Oh, you can't pick me, can you?
No.
Like, you can't be me? Can you be me? And you can? Be me
and
look at the fucking egg, and then get back up and look at the egg again. Or what you call an egg. I think it's a goddamn fucking cocoon. If you look at it, it is a cocoon. It's not there. I do. You could press the big middle button, your touchpad. It shows your inventory like you're in the game. Yes. If you're in the mode where you're like first person. Basic is what it's called. Boom. I'm dead serious, man. I mean, I don't know why. I've never heard of this. It's never been brought up. It's never been thought about.
That there is a whole different Easter egg
now fucking play
Shadows
the
of
movie.
Evil.
Watch, leave my thing up.
Kind of hints to it again.
Play the first.
As you
I
can see,
swear to God, this is the only way to know.
tweeted out this. There is
Watch
more to Shadows of Evil.
You know,
And today, a few hours ago, he tweeted out
I haven't got to
this.
do it like this.
Anyone look at this Shadows of Evil Pack-a-Punch room walls?
I don't know when it disappears, but I know it disappears after I die.
So if I read this,
and I don't come
I
back
can
with
see he is hinting towards the Shadows of Evil Pack-a-Punch room walls.
I had it with me. It wasn't put down. Waterfront was the last place I had to do.
Even before he
I remember the order I did them in too.
Yeah, now you guys are wondering what he is talking about. Well, he is talking about these two walls. This is one wall, but yeah, basically on the other side is the exact same wall. And what's on these walls, guys? Correctly, the original.
Look where I'm looking right up. If you look straight up, there's a spot where they technically look. The egg disappeared, dude. Look at that.
The original characters are on this wall. If you would like to find out what else
look, there's a marble.
Be sure to check out this video, guys. But
what
yeah,
the fuck?
so the original 4 characters are
dude, there was
on
marble
this wall,
arms over top of me. Did you see that?
Is hinting to this.
First person, dude.
What is so special about this wall?
Purple marble arms. Look, they're right there.
What can
I'm
we
under
do
the map.
with it? Because he hints that this wall is related to
a
whole new Easter egg. But if we take a look at the wall and take a look at the 4 characters, we notice they are wearing the premise
like some
suit,
gray
which
ass
reminds
fucking
me of
purple
this
looking
picture.
fucking colors.
I also mentioned
Like
this in my previous video.
Let me see if I can put this in direct mode.
We'll remember this from the video. Big shout out to you. But guys, I have
I'm in
really
the black
no
space,
clue.
a black hole.
What has premise to do with this wall and
under
with
the
this
map? That's what it is.
Only one thing,
No, it's
and
feet
that's
on
the
top.
secret
What the
note
fuck?
what has been found.
It looks
There
like
is
marble
one
arms,
note
dude,
that
but they're
says
feet. I think it's
premise
somebody's boots.
will fall. And
I'll take
premise
a
are
picture. Let me
the
send
4
this to you.
characters.
You know what the fuck I'm
I
talking
don't know
about.
what or how it connects with Shadows of Evil, but as Aaron said, there
This
is
is hard to explain. I mean,
and it
unless
has
you can find it
something to
directly
do
like I'm
with
doing in first
premise,
person and
I
my
think.
person.
So
my
yeah, guys, I
eyes.
hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a simple like if you did, and be sure to drop your
No,
theories
so can I,
below.
but this is it's showing up right now, right here.
Hey, what is
Oh, fuck. Hold on, where's the goddamn attachment? Look at this shit.
And a portal spawns in the ground. Crazy secret hidden location
4806. Yeah.
so far is to do the trick just like in Black Ops 2. And therefore we need
and my egg's gone. It disappears right at that moment. This shows
here.
where my gun comes back. This is right before I'm about to spawn back.
A great theory. Be sure to leave it in the comment section below, and that's it for the video. Please leave a simple like.
Here, I'll take the other picture that I was talking about. Where it's like
a community.
My egg's face is blank. I've never seen an egg face go blank unless you place the egg again. And that's what I think happened is I placed the egg somewhere. But there's nowhere known right now that you can place the egg where I went down it.
But if we take a look at the wall and take a look at the 4
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
we notice they are wearing
I don't know if y'all get like what I'm talking about. The egg was disappeared like I put it down. You know when you put your egg on the stand, how it disappears out of your inventory? That's what happened right here. But it was nowhere in any of the fucking any of the stands. You looked everywhere.
I want to talk about Shadows
not here,
of
so it had to
Evil
be somewhere
and
else.
the Easter eggs in it. So, as we all know, the main Easter egg has
You know what I
been
mean, dude? That's
so
serious.
the Easter egg.
Judge. You didn't look at my picture? I sent it to you. I mean, it's right there. If you want to look. Look, I have my egg right here, 46, 45. Have my egg getting hit right in front of the gumball machine. I'm picking it up, drop it into my mouth, lose it. My egg's still there. I'm going down, right? You know, I'm fucking gray mode, going down. Right at.
Guys, I wanted to update you on this
47
symbol thing.
No, that's way far.
And it looks like it's an open, transformed, rolled shoe resort.
Yeah, no, I know. I let it go farther. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to get one right when this happens and my egg disappears. Like I placed it on a fucking pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Like I put the egg down. Where I fucking died at, it's like I put the egg down. I've never lost my egg before. I've went down with my fucking egg not filled and me having it, but it's never disappeared.
Heaps of time on
it just did.
Now, obviously, all throughout SOE, there are the torches, and they kind of dictate
and look, no, and it is a
decision,
goddamn large one. Look,
stuff,
I'll
and
take
it kind
another
of is
picture.
counterproductive.
This is right after
all you're gonna do
another
for this tip is have however many players you have in your game, use a torch that you want to use effectively, and they're going to press square at the exact same time, right next to the same torch, and that's going to allow them to use that same torch rather than having one person use it and then it goes out until the next round. And so just like the hacker for Moon, person use it all at once, which is pretty helpful. But I am running on a shortage of time. I wanted to give you guys.
No, I haven't sent it. I'm having to fucking click and click and click and fucking send it. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Tell me this isn't fucking cool. You can't see my egg in the picture though. Or yeah, you may be able to. Yeah, look, it's right on my picture, on my fucking egg. It's like I put it on the pedestal. If we play another game here in a minute or whenever, and we put our egg on the fucking pedestal, you'll look in your inventory and it flashes like it disappeared. And it's not there in your inventory because it's on the fucking pedestal. It's on the statue. Mine didn't get placed on a statue, but it got taken out of my inventory and placed somewhere. That is what happened. I mean, there's no glitch in that. That's not a glitch. That is exactly what happened. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a glitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like, that is a legitimate fucking thing that happened. It flashed exactly. I had the fucking thing up. It flashed like I put it on a pedestal, like I was about to fill it up and finish it, but it didn't go on a pedestal. It went somewhere else. Obviously, when I went down, it placed it somewhere. The only thing I can figure or deduct from that whole thing in a logical fucking thought process is it placed it when I went down and died, because that's when it went out of my inventory. It's never done that before. And if it does do that, then we'll see that when we try to replicate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way to figure it out. But look at that picture, dude. It's a half man, half marble, bro. It's the fucking Shadow Man, dude. That's who it is.
Later on, he had actually posted.
I know 100%. That's who that is. If you look at his boots, if you look at him when he's standing up there and you freeze him, that is him. That's the Shadow Man.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that's not a cocoon. No, but legitly, guys, I think this might be a cocoon. I don't know how he did it. I don't think I asked him how he did it. Sid. The pods, they start to grow, and eventually.
But did you see my egg is not there, dude? It flashed. If you watch the video and the part I'm talking about, you will see it flash and disappear like I placed it on a fucking statue.
I'm gonna take a piss. I'm ready to rock if you guys are.
Huh? Yeah, this one is too. But look right there. There's the Shadow Man.
Which side of the train you're on?
If you watch the video, no, I'm not even near there. I'm at 4730, dude.
We couldn't find a light anywhere in here, but I imagine we will sometime soon. So this is the next step, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now in that black picture.
Am I good? I can't see my head. Yep.
Alright, bro. Stay.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you edited it somehow. You pressed a button and maybe change the camera angle, because there's all kinds of shit you can do. That's why I back out. No, and when I went down, right when I went down and died, when I went to this black place at 4728, when it first happened, my egg flashed like I placed it. If you do this with your main menu and you see your inventory and shit and you place your egg, it does the same thing. It's not a glitch. It's not like it glitched out. I placed my egg when I died. That's the only fucking thing that could have happened. There's nothing else that explains it. But nobody knows where else you can place your egg besides the fucking statue. But obviously there is somewhere else. Because it did it. It legitimately placed my egg when I died. And I could not find it. We don't know where it went. Because nobody knows where it goes. Well, the only reason it goes to canals, basically, and this black spot is canals, technically, is because the fact that all the items and everybody respawn under the map. That's where I'm at right now. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. That's where, if you can go into theater mode at the beginning of the game and go that they want you to see, technically. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thinks, oh, I'm breaking.
What's going on, guys? My name is Pretty Good, and today, I don't even know what
this black space in fucking time when I die, I'm under the map. That's where everything spawns from. All the fucking, all the shit in the map, when you start a game, it's all underneath the map until you open everything. When you open something, it moves it to where it needs to go.
No lie, I almost
It's underneath the canal.
Because I was doing this home alone, like at 1 in the morning.
I didn't know if you knew that. That's why I was telling you earlier.
You listen.
If you look and see the machines when we first start, they're kind of invisible.
So as soon as I heard this audio, I tried to manipulate it to see if I can actually make out what the we'll call ghost is trying to say. I tried listening to this video with headphones, then the ghost is actually saying something in each headphone. The right one sounds much more lighter and clearer, while the left one is much lower and way more distorted. The other two things are that the whispers
But dude, dead serious, I played some fucking game.
You guys are rocking another one? You guys feel like rocking another one or what? I bet, yo, Because I saw it happen with multiple people. After the Easter egg's done, if you fully go down and don't get revived, you're not able to get the sword back. But I haven't seen everyone fully go down and not get revived. If everyone's sword's back in there, I bet something could happen. I don't know. It's a guess, but it makes sense why they do another upgrade and like why it's like you're.
Hey, good, Sharon. I think you can also agree.
No, not with your one. With your one, yeah, man. Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't know what you're saying with that, but I still think with what the new posts say, if anyone's looked at the Margwa or the Pack a Punch room walls, shows the Margwa getting killed with a sword and a bunch of zombies around. This upgrade short as countdown. There's something there. And when you go down after doing the Easter egg and you don't fully get revived, and, and shit. Yeah, no, dude, something I've seen happen numerous times before, though, even with multiple players, was after the Easter egg's done, if they fully go down, you don't get revived. You can't get the sword, so I think everyone on the team might have to do that. I just think it would make a nice challenge. You have to fully lose everything and start from scratch. Yeah, no, I was. Yeah, I seen, yeah, I seen all that, yo. That 10 out of 10 on the sword. The 10 out of 10 on the sword is definitely not a glitch.
It's not normal. I'm under the map. That's the Shadow Man, obviously. But
I'll be back. I'll be back.
In the one part, I got my egg. The next 2 seconds, it flashes. Like if you watch the video and you look it up, it flashes in my inventory, and it was like I placed it on a pedestal. It disappeared. I'm under the map. And it wasn't on any of the pedestals.
So, I mean, I don't know what else.